Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. MC-Mura here, and today we're taking a look at the balance changes for Poison. And not gonna lie, I'm happy. You have to be happy for me, right? I know this is a character that a lot of people hate. I know you hate Poison and she is so cheap, she's top tier, whatever. I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm happy I got away with it, and that makes me happy. Now, Poison did get a couple of nerfs, don't get it wrong, and some of them are pretty significant, but they are ones that you can play around. They pretty much removed the brain dead, some of the brain dead aspects of Poison. One of the ones was crouching heavy punch. As you can see, this is now punishable unless you space it. I'm using Ken, and his heavy punch DP is like the best punish in the game, so you are having like a good look on what you can do here. Obviously, if you're doing it from a distance like that, which you shouldn't be doing by the way, you can get punished. If you are spacing it from its supposed range, yeah, this is still really good. And honestly, who have Ken's heavy punch DP anyway, right? Like it's completely broken at this point. So yeah, this is like the worst case scenario, but against most casts from a range like that, you should still be fine. And next up is a change to the heart rates, and this is pretty much the same thing. There is a lingering hurt box. The idea is if you do it like from here, or maybe a little bit up closer like that, you can get punished. So yeah, it's kind of the same case, but again, you're using Poison, you can move around while you're using the whip. So yeah, you don't really have to do it like up close, right? Especially since you're either cancelling from a medium kick or from a standing heavy punch. In that case, just move backwards or empty cancel. You can play around with it a lot, right? And not everyone is Ken who can punish something like this. And obviously you do have a avant line as well that you can threaten with, and this one will be safer, so it's all good. Now let's talk about some buffs. I mean, there is one slight nerf, which is really not that significant, and that is this does less V gauge gain, which, who cares? Now, V skill 1 got a couple of buffs, and some of them are actually really fun, and they made it a lot better than I expected, and V skill 1 might actually be really good now. Let's first talk about the V skill itself. What they did is, you can act faster out of this, and hey, check this one out, right? So Ken is gonna do a DP, right? He's gonna block and then he's gonna do a TP. Check this out. Even with an invincible DP that is invincible on frame 3, Poison was able to get the counter hit. So this means that it's gonna be very hard to challenge this. Poison doing anything into the V skill, into a normal, is very hard to challenge, and with a jumping medium punch, for example, this is a legit jail. Like, he's jailed here, he can't even move. This is pretty great, right? Because you can use this in many ways. Let's stop him from doing the DBs, because for example, you can go for this, and now like you have immediate pressure. You can go for like the medium raid, right? Although this is plus anyways, but you get the idea. And one thing that is really cool about this is that you actually get some really cool conversions here, even on hit, from the light one. Obviously you can go straight for that, which is not the best, but you get good Oki, or like you can go for an EX avant line if you want, which is good damage. One really awesome thing here is that of an anti-air, right? You get this now, which is more damage and much better Oki, and obviously you can go for like the avant line route as well, and this is gonna be really good with the V trigger 1, right? Or the V trigger 2 with a Molotov toss. This is gonna be really good with it. So these are some really cool buffs, right? And for the medium heart rate, they increase the hit stun by 2. This pretty much is to allow this to happen, so that is pretty great. The Molotov is something that can also be cancelled into the V skill, so you can do stuff like that now, right? That also is pretty sweet. Really cool buffs all around, and they made Light Love Me Tender have better juggles. I haven't yet found out exactly how you can use this, but the idea here is that like the light love me tender have better juggle points. This combo is like you were able to use the medium one for that, so I'm not sure how exactly can you use light love me tender yet, but yeah, overall I'm happy. Right, and the V-Skill 1 is actually a lot better than I expected it to be. Its properties on block now and your ability to almost jail the opponent, it's almost ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Now she even have better pressure potentially. Obviously V-Skill 2 gave her the Oki, but the standing pressure and the reward from the anti-air, you have no idea how sick this actually is. Right, like this is amazing, because you would get that with poison and you just go for the Oki, which was fine. But now you actually get a lot of corner carry and a really good Oki situation here and more damage for the same cost. Love it, better anti-airs. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment. If you're a poison fan, leave a like. If you hate poison, you can leave a like as well. Or a comment, helps the channel so much. I will be leaving a link to the Patreon page, Discord, Twitter and Twitch pages in the description below. Thank you very much for watching and stay safe.